Hi, I'm Frank, and I'm going to demonstrate the van we have for sale. It's a 1995 Chevy van, 1 ton, and it has a Hydromaster clutch drive that we had installed in '95 when we bought it. It's all original. And so I'm going to demonstrate, this part of the video is just to demonstrate how the um, equipment works and so you can get a feel of it. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. The fan has to be heated up before working, obviously, to get the heat up in the heat exchanger. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. Sometimes on this particular one, if you turn it on and the vacuum is not good on it, you have to adjust the recovery tank. So you get better vacuum. So I'm going to turn it on and see how it does. Water on. Shut her off. Okay, now that we have the equipment off, I'm just going to go over a few things on the van itself, or the equipment itself. The gauges don't all work 100% correctly. I think the RPM gauge I think is okay. The temperature gauge I know is off a bit because when I had it running, it was so hot that you can't hold it very long. So I think it's closer to 180, 90 versus 150. I think was what it was showing. The PSI gauge I think is about right. It showed 500 when I was doing it. I brought it up to about 800, so 6 to 800 I think is where it normally would go. The vacuum gauge was down around 6 or 7, but it had really good vacuum, so I think it was closer to around 10 or so. Another couple things, this is how you adjust the water pressure on here. And this here is the temperature gauge. This temperature gauge, you pull it out to get maximum temperature, but it gets stuck. So it's stuck open, so it's always giving you maximum heat, which for us is what works out fine. This is for quick dump to dump out quickly. And then you have an automatic pump out system here that you hook up a garden hose to. We usually use a 1/2-inch one to dump out the wastewater. The APO is back in here, automatic pump out system, and I'm pretty sure it works okay. As I mentioned when I started this up, this is the recovery tank. Sometimes if the vacuum, when you first turn it on, you need to get a load on so that the vacuum pods will bring up the RPMs of the van so you can get vacuum. On this van, we notice sometimes if you don't get vacuum right away because it's not enough to bring the pods up. But you've got to kind of push it over a little bit to make sure it's well sealed so that the gaskets are in the right spot. But it worked fine for the demo. Let me see what else. It is a dual wand machine. We don't always use it. We almost never use it for dual wand. If we need 2 techs to work on a job, we send 2 trucks out. And I think that pretty much covers this part. Oh, this is the mix tank where it'll mix in cleaning agent or rinsing agent. We used to use both at one time. Now we just use plain water when we're rinsing. It has a demo valve right here. You adjust how much chemical or how much rinsing agent you want to go into the mix tank, which is behind the seats here. Okay, I'm going to show you the side of the van. The van comes with 100 feet of water hose. That's the incoming fresh water to the machine. And there is 3 hoses that come with it. They're 50 feet each. And then the hydro hoe wand for cleaning the carpets, that is what is included. I threw in some chemicals if you want them, whoever gets the van, so they can, if they want to use some of them, they're welcome to. Okay, so a little bit of dents in the back here. And this here is the back part of it. We have, these are shelves to be able to, we put our MSDS sheets in here and different tools, things like that. We put our upholstery tools on here. These are for grooming rakes to hang up on there. We put our hydro sensor on here, extra spare tire. These are some chemicals that we're going to donate to if someone wants them. That's pretty much it. Again, this is all custom made shelving. Works for us, works really well. And then here's the side of the van. We had our logos taken off. This side's relatively good, minor dents on there. And then here's the inside of this guy here, of the van itself. The upholstery's in pretty good condition. I think everything, as far as new, everything's in pretty good condition on this. So, by the way, the one thing I did not do is when we run the van, we always open the hood to get air in here, which I forgot to do. I don't clean carpets very often, so, but anyway, we raise the hood, that gives more air because the engine's running the whole time. And I think that's it.